ASEAN may have to confront protectionist policies from the major powers while dealing with internal differences among the member countries. So in order to deal with the situation effectively, how do you see the possibility of ASEAN transforming itself or collaborating with other multinational frameworks in the near future? And would you view ASEAN's engagement with groups such as BRICS as part of a broader strategic diversification?
Well, first on the tariff, of course we take our position very clearly. I mean, and I've been appealing to countries to be more affirmative, more pronounced in their view for free trade, for multilateralism, you know. And for independent countries, we should not be seen to be too timid. We can't say it. I mean, do we agree that there should be punitive tariffs or discriminatory policies? We don't. Do we support free trade? Then say it as a policy. Of course, you know the limits, of course. Yeah, but then you have to say it. But otherwise, you're not contributing to this new emergence of new thinking. I was at the University of Tokyo yesterday. And you see the young voice of the students are a bit different. They want us to be more affirmative, to say, with confidence, with conviction, and stand to certain principles. It's not as easy. Of course, it's easier said than done. But that's what leadership is all about. I mean, I maintain, because Malaysia is very dependent. United States is #1 in terms of trade and investments. So across the pattern, we have excellent relations. But do we agree with the summarily imposing tariffs? We don't. Do you choose to say that? Of course, you do say that. Did I say it to President Donald Trump? Of course, I did say it very politely, of course. I say I'm the host in the meeting. But for other countries too, we expect the same. Then we can build this consensus. Now, how do we deal with it? Of course, countries will have their own priorities. But it's not zero-sum game. I don't think, as perceived by the media, even some here, that I'm tilting towards one country to another. It's not true. Because I deal with, if you know the history of Japan, not only by my predecessors, but by me, I give a lot of importance. You see the visits here, the working visit, the engagement not only with Prime Minister and leaders, with foundations, with universities. We have that. We don't have that with every country, every region, which means there is a sort of a special relationship. But it does not mean that I am therefore pro-Japan and against someone else. No, it's not. So I think we should maintain that centrality, the independent line, because finally the country, we support peace. We have some differences. You know, I've been more pronounced in my statements against atrocities, against the killings of children, be it in Iran or Lebanon or whatever. Some countries choose to be a bit more nuanced and guarded. There's a choice. But it does not mean, therefore, that it should influence the overall decisions of economy, trade, and diplomatic engagement.